How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the channel. This is Big Daddy Dave, and this is episode 5 of a Let's Play series for Farming Simulator 22 on the mod map Iowa Plains View. And when we last left off, well, we had a guest on the farm, and family came in and was able to help out, completed some contracts, and whew, man, I don't know which one of our ideas it was to take on a big old potato contract over on Field 1, but holy smokes, that was a lot of work in the background, y'all. That got a little bit intense. Not gonna lie, that was a lot of running back and forth, and even with the semi truck and whatnot, it was still a bit much. But unfortunately, I don't learn too well because, as we can see on the map here, accepted a couple more contracts, and as you can see on Field 2 and Field 5, they're both potatoes. So we've got our workers working, doing their thing, and just kind of going at it. Gonna be popping back and forth, unloading them, whatnot. Probably just gonna do that off camera, behind the scenes kind of thing. So I'm not anticipating showing too much of that in this. But what are we gonna be doing today? Well, we picked up another baling contract, and we need to figure out a little bit better way to start stacking these bales. And although this trailer is doing an amazing job, is an excellent trailer, I need to do something else. And I was looking through the catalog just a little bit ago, and there was one I had my eye on in particular. So there is, let's see, this one here, which this one is actually a rather interesting trailer because it's kind of similar to this one here. It's actually the same base model, but it kind of gives you a few more options than the base model. So we can see we can get in different colors, different tire options. So I'm kind of leaning towards this one here. Actually, kind of the black looks pretty slick. I kind of like that. So let's go up to the shop. We're going to trade this big... I'm really kind of sad about it because this is a really nice trailer, but I've got to figure out a better way to stack these bales because this is just getting to be too much. So going to head up to the shop there. I will go ahead and cut us back in once we get there. See you in a bit. Alright, so we're up here at the shop. Let's go ahead and get rid of this particular machine. So essentially just had kind of a long-term lease on that one. So we kind of lose out a little money because I think it cost 90,000 brand new. We sold it for 78, so we spent about 12 grand in kind of leasing price for it, and we did quite a few jobs with it, so that's okay. But now we're gonna, if I can make it through the door, gonna buy that particular loader, and like I said, I think we can go with the modified version here where we can get it in black because I think that looks kind of slick. And yeah, let's go with some BKTs. Why not? And there we go. Yeah, I think that black trailer there will look real slick next to our John Deere here. Alright, perfect. Now let's go ahead and head back to the farm. Meet you there. Alright, so we're back here at the farm. Now, I'm not quite sure how this is going to work out, so we're just going to give this a try. Alright, well, so far this appears to be working pretty good, actually. Okay, one full stack. that back up. Ooh, got close there. Alright, now this is kind of the party trick that this particular trailer has over the last one. The last one just kind of pushed the bales off and just lays them on the ground, you know, like that. Now, if I back this up just a bit more, about right there, now I unload. Look at that. Tips it up vertical. Now that same 14 bales that was taking up all that space lengthwise, now it's stacked vertically. I pull out like so. Look at that, so much neater. You can get so many more bales in a much tighter space. Very, very nice. And now we're just going to keep on stacking. Right now I'm just trying to get this lined up as close as I possibly can. Yeah, close enough. And there we go. Well, that's 28 bales so far. That's quite a bit of hay. Whew. But now I think that this is going to cause me to reevaluate the type of bale grabber that I have for my tractor, because the other one worked very well with the stack like this, but this new bale stacker is not really going to cut it for that, because I can't reach onto the very top to grab all of the bales on top. I'm just not tall enough. And I'm very quickly running out of room here. Yeah, I think this is going to be the last stack I can grab normally, and then I think I'll just kind of shimmy off to the side there with this and just have to bring the stacks to it. Okay. So I'll have to, you know what? How about something like this? Let's turn around. Oof, backing up's getting out of control. There we go, something like that maybe. Okay, now that has to stay running. Now let's grab this tractor, move the trailer back underneath that spout over here. There we go. And now I'm going to have to start manually loading bales into the feeder there, because like I said, just ran out of room and don't have the space. Okay, let's do something like that. There we go. That didn't quite work out, now did it? There we go. No, 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 no. Let's try that again. There we go. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 2 more trips. Hey, just not working out for the best. Okay, that, yep, is 14. Now let's unstack this. Very nice. This is working out better than I thought it would. And I pushed the wrong button. Alright, let's keep loading up. This should be the last stack here. Two more. Oh, man, I tell you what, it's jobs like this that I don't know what it is, but they're just kind of oddly satisfying, especially when you have results like, whoa. Especially when you have results like what's in the background there, where you're getting all these kind of stacks and whatnot, and just looks so nice and neat, and everything's just kind of coming together very nicely. So I don't know, it's just these kind of jobs I can do very easily throughout the day. So it's just kind of, you know, like I said, just there's an end goal, there's, you know, just this kind of, you know, something to drive towards, and at the end of the day you can look at that big old stack of hay bales right there and know, hey, I did that, I accomplished that, got them from taking up so much space in the yard to now all of a sudden they're, you know, taking up a significantly smaller footprint, significantly less intrusive into the yard. It's very nice indeed. There we go. Okay, now I'm gonna leave that running. At this point, I'm just gonna go ahead and stack up this half stack of bales. I don't know why that just folded in. So we've got 8 bales here. There it goes. There we go. That is all taken care of. Let's go ahead and pull this in here. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Back that up. Alright. Now, what we need to do from here is to take our tractor and go ahead and... Oh, goodness. Take our tractor and go ahead and just take this up and get this particular bale spike. I don't know if I don't think it's technically a bale spike, but whoa there, big boy. Pay attention what I'm doing. Too busy talking and trying to figure out what's going on to pay attention to the road and almost cause an accident. Anyways, need to take this, bale grapple here and figure out a new set of, bale forks or bale grapples, whatever the case may be, in order to, do the job now that the orientation of these bales are significantly different. So, gonna go ahead and head up to the shop there, and we will see you all up there. Alright, we're here at the shop. Gonna go ahead and sell this off. There we go. And just like before, we're going to step in the shop and purchase us a new bale fork. Let's go ahead and take a look at their inventory and see what they got. Alright, made a purchase and out. And there it is. I didn't close the door. I think this will work out just fine. This is the Albut bale spike here. Should be able to handle everything that we're going to throw at it. As you can see, just stick in the bottom bale and then should be able to adjust in height and an angle and then clamp onto anything and everything that we need. So this will work for square bales. If we just bring this, kind of pinch this in together, it's going to grab all the bales vertically. But what's also nice is that we can get a hold of round bales by bringing this just a little bit further in too. So long story short, fold that away for travels. Let's go ahead and get back to the farm. Alright, so we are back here at the farm, and I am excited to give this a try. So, here, let's back up just a bit and get a little bit better, more straight on. So we skewer that bottom bale. This can handle 4 bales at a time. And now we close that like so. We've got 32,000 liters of hay. And back it out. Now, yeah, we're not going to be able to lift it up, but it's proof of concept. We're able to kind of handle things from there. And then we retract. There we go. And these things work great for round bales as well, so come over here, skewer these two. Oh, hey. I thought they were for round bales. Yeah, okay. Okay, yeah, there we go. That'll work. So let's go ahead and put these back down. Track that. There we go. Perfect. Let's go ahead and move these. We'll put them right here for right now because we're waiting for the silage to ferment anyways. Oop. There we go. Okay, so at this point, really not a whole lot left to do. I think we're just gonna go ahead and go across the street and just let our workers keep working and chugging away at the background. Just, I think it's pretty much the end of the day for us. You know, a little bit early, 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Well, no, that's 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So, yeah, I mean, we got pretty much everything all handled, so we're gonna go ahead and just skip a day and kind of go from there. Because if we got this clover field all planted and up and running, we got the grass field all up and running, so just gotta wait for it to start growing. So, anyways, go ahead and go in the house. That's on the other side. Go in the house and kick back our feet and relax. Alright, see y'all in a while. Alright, we have just entered into October. It's almost 8 o'clock in the morning. I called up to the shop there and they informed me that there's several new contracts, and I went ahead and accepted one. And check it out. Our corn is ready for harvesting. Oh man, am I excited for this one. Look at that. It's ready. It's not in the greatest of shape, unfortunately. This was already here when we bought the property. They didn't, unfortunately, didn't maintain it too well. But, you know, if we're going to get what we get, and we'll be able to go from there. Ooh, you know what? That reminds me. Do we have anything happening in our clover field just yet? Oh. Hey. Okay. Nice. Very cool. Alright, well, let's head back across the street. We're going to get our harvester up and running. Ooh, we haven't busted this thing out in a little while. About 2 months, I think it was. Well, we're going to get that harvester up and running, start harvesting some of this corn. There we go. There we go. We'll go ahead and open this right up. Unfold the header here. I think what I need to do is make a few passes down at this end, and then I can start kind of going back and forth. Oh yeah, look at it go. And we're not going to get a ton of product off of this field, I don't think, because, like I said, this was just not maintained that well. But now we get to make a decision as to what it is we're going to put back into this field. But we'll figure that out, because we still got to mulch and lime and do all the stuff that's necessary. And this is our big field too, so it's kind of disappointing that there's not going to be much of a yield off of this, but you can see, yeah, that's kind of what I expected. Big ol' red splotch. But that's okay. Alright, well, we're going to let the worker keep on going here, up and down for a few passes, and then I'm going to go and collect the cotton harvester for the next contract that we got and be able to... ooh, ooh, okay. Alright, take it easy. That's my equipment there. You don't break my harvester. Anyways. Alright, head up to the shop, get the cotton contract going. We'll meet you up there. Okay. Now from here, we need to go ahead and take the harvester up to the field. I think it's field 23? Yeah, 23. So we need to go by the watermill for this. This is just down the street a little ways. But we'll go ahead and get this going, and we will cut back in once we start harvesting. We'll see you in a little bit. Alright. Let's go ahead and fire this up. And here we go. Get the worker going on this. And now we've got to get back to the farm and unload that harvester. So farm is that way. Alright. We'll see you there. Okay, we got our tractor here. We've got to pick up our trailer right here. Now head across the street here. Oh, 80 for we got here just in time. Oh yeah, perfect timing, really. Back on the return leg. There we go. We are unloading. Yeah, we're definitely not getting a huge yield off of this one. This is going to be a very disappointing yield. But I keep saying it, it's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. Alright. There we go. Alright. I think we're going to turn this harvester to start going lengthwise. Now that we've got a pretty decent sized headland here. Well, not headland, but you know what I mean. And there we go. Now we're just gonna let him go to town. So if I take a look at the map here, we got here. Oh yeah, so we definitely need to plow this area. Clovers are growing. Oh, grass is ready to harvest again. So this is probably in stage 1. Oh yeah, that's definitely stage 1. Very green, very ready to be fresh growth. We want kind of more of a darker, not a darker, a lighter green to be in stage 2 of harvesting. So we'll get a much better yield and be worth our time to do that kind of work. So at this point, let's go ahead and tag along with the harvester. We will Just kind of unload them as they go. We don't have a big trailer, so this is going to be, you know, a bunch of fill-ups and drop-offs, but that's okay. Just want to make sure I get down there before they get to the very end, and I'll have to stop them before they get to turning around. And there we go. Alright, so the harvester's ready to be emptied out again. Let's go ahead and get them empty. I'm thinking after this load we're going to have to go ahead and dump off at the silo just to get the trailer emptied out. I don't even think I'll be able to fully unload the harvester. Nope. I was right. And there we go. Alright, we're going to boogie to the silo and empty this out. 22,000 liters. We certainly would have gotten more if we had the ability to, you know, have limed and fertilized, done all that stuff beforehand. We would definitely be getting a lot more off of this field. But, I mean, we're not going to not get nothing. We're certainly going to get a pretty decent amount. It's just the yield amount is going to be less than optimal. So, not a big deal. Just, ooh, hit that a little fast. And as you can see, if we take a look here, 89,000 liters of wheat, 28,000 liters of canola, 21,000 liters of sorghum, 22,000 liters of corn so far. But from that harvesting contract that we did with JP and I, 97,000 liters of potatoes. That was just that one contract. Holy smokes. When I tell you that was one heck of a contract, one giant, like, we're talking well over 1,000,000 liters of potatoes. Well over. I'm convinced that it was over that much from that field. It was insane, the amount of potatoes that we were pulling from there. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and go check on the cotton harvester. I think it's over in that direction. Yes. Alright, we'll see you over there. Alright, the cotton harvester, the worker here is doing their thing, and check it out. We already got a bale. 20,000 liters at 4 tons. You know, just child's play. 4 tons, not a big deal whatsoever. Anyways, alright, so we checked on that. It's going good. We're gonna head back to the farm and make sure our corn harvest is going well. This way. Was it this way? Yes, this way. Alright, get back over there. We'll see you in a bit. Alright, well, we're all loaded down again. We're going to go ahead and run over to the silo just over there. We're just inching ever closer and closer to it. But go ahead and drop this load off and just keep on keeping on. You know, one of these days we're going to have to look into getting a bigger trailer and doing all that stuff, because, you know what, 22,000 liters, it's not a whole heck of a lot of room. Okay, slow it down. There we go. Well, this will get us just below 44,000 liters. Perfect. All right, go back and get ready. And now the more that I'm kind of thinking about it, the more I think I need to start looking into some of the productions around town, because we've got so much product that we should be able to start recouping some of our money. You know, 90,000 liters of wheat, we're going to have tons of corn, we're going to have, you know, a decent amount of sorghum. We've got potatoes, we have almost 100,000 liters of potatoes. And just something that just dawned on me, head across the street over here. I should have looked before crossing. Thankfully nobody was coming. I think our silage is either done or is close to being done. There we go. Oh, 90%. So close. So close. Oh, isn't that a wonderful stack? Love it. Love it. Alright, well, like I said, at this point, I think we're gonna go around town, take kind of a stock as to what it is that I have available to me in regards to products. So I've got wheat, canola, sorghum, corn, and potatoes. Now all of these things I can do stuff with. Alright. You know what? Let's go hop in the truck, take a trip up to town. There we go. Alright. Head uptown. We'll see you in a bit. Alright. I am not quite sure where to go from here, because as you can see, the French fry shop is there, so I could do something with potatoes. But I'm pretty sure I need sunflower oil, which I don't have. I mean, over here I've got more of the kind of traditional sort of shops and production chains. Like you got the bakery over here, so I could make, you know, bread and all that stuff, but I need flour. Over here's the sugar mill. This is the popcorn factory, which I could take, you know, corn kernels and make it into popcorn, but I think I need either butter or, you know, some along those lines. So it's just, there's a lot of kind of key elements that I'm missing that I can't really do anything with. I gotta deliver that semi truck to the contract site. I think I'll actually come running back and do that. Yeah, you know what? That's exactly what I'll do is I'll go ahead and I'll go grab the semi-truck and the trailer. I can probably load up the one bale that's on the floor already. Just kind of go from there. Ooh, I did not hit the driveway. I hit the yard's driveway, but not the house's driveway. There we go. Alright, head back to the shop and pick up that semi-truck and trailer. See you in a bit. Alright, so we are picking up the truck and trailer. Gonna drop this off at the field over by the watermill. Oh, you know what? That might not be a half bad idea, is to invest in the watermill, because then we could get the stuff for flour and whatnot. That wouldn't be a bad idea. Whoops, I think I missed my turn. Yep, sure did. Completely missed it. There we go. Turn down here. It's one of those I'm still trying to learn the area and where kind of all the key points of interest are. Okay. Then, yeah, that's about exactly what I was looking for, and at least what I figured was going to happen. There we go. Alright. And now, I've got to go empty out the harvester again. Actually, before I do that, I want to check out the mill right here. See how much it will cost to purchase this. Oh, I should probably go to the bridge because it's October. The water's, I'm sure, a little bit chilly. Here's the trigger. 96,000, huh? It's actually not bad. I want to come see the water wheel working. Oh, hey! Sweet. I just came to check out the water wheel and check out how it's going, and that worked out nicely. $50,000. So 96,000 to purchase this. Huh? If I find one more, I can get it. Alright. I better still go and start emptying out some of these harvesters. I'll see you in a bit. Alright, back here at the farm, and gonna take one more load. figure this will put us at just about 65,000 liters, give or take. All right, now slow down just a bit. There's a pretty steep rise on this grate system here, so gotta go at it slowly. And there it goes. Like I said, around 65,000 is what should be around. Yeah, so 64 and change. Okay. And now, go back in a position, wait for them to fill up again. There we go. Alright, well, I think at this point, there's not a whole lot else for me to do besides keep running back and forth, and there's no reason to subject y'all to this, but I hope you enjoyed this episode. I think we're going to get a lot accomplished, maybe not in the episode itself, but certainly behind the scenes and all that. If you did, though, if you enjoyed it, show me by liking, sharing, subscribing, following, commenting, doing all the things the algorithms enjoy you doing. That shows that you're engaged with this channel and enjoying the content. That being said, I hope you have a fantastic day. Take care.